for the Steel Curtain, which is the Steelers fan website for Fansided. And I never thought in a million years that I'll be connected to Tommy Jaggy. I'll be connected to a Mike Nicastro, people who are actually in the industry of either career field I want to be. And it would lead to me that I would never thought like May Shayla would turn into SHAE Max Sports and be doing not one but two podcasts as a woman, as a freelancer, like you said, as a woman of color. And people just don't realize how hard it is, but how much the worth is in the process. Because I was just saying this to myself. It's about to be 2 years since I started the Mic Bomb. I remember the days I was struggling just to even come up with a slogan, come up with a name, come up with a logo, come up with colors that blend so well. And now look, and then I looked at my old content to now where I'm at with that, with the social media posts. And it got, my content, it got me now looking at my content back then when I first got started, like, what the hell was that that you posted?
Always.
Yes.
Always. I look at,
so it's
I look
just
at
like,
I look at old tapes from when I'm in college from, shows that we did in Duke TV, and we did a couple specialty shows. And one of them won a Telly Award, was a show at Seven Springs Resort. And I look back at that show and I'm like, what were we doing back then? What are we doing? And we were kids in our early 20s back then. And we were like, all right, this is, and for all we knew, this is what we were like, this was the job. This is like, okay, we're doing the thing. I look back at it now, I'm like, oh my God, how do we even make all this work? But we had really such great direction then. We had people like Mike Clark and Dennis Wojtek who were giving us really, really good advice and the strongest support. And they were just top notch. And they helped us raise the level of what we were doing, not only as students, but after we got out of school and after we graduated and moved on. And they helped us, as far as being able to advance our careers. I didn't get the opportunity at WTAE without Mike Clark reaching out to me and saying, hey, there's a job at the station that's open. I think it might be up your alley. It's nothing huge, but it might be a good foot in the door for you. You should go check it out. And I got hired a week later. And that's how